Well, and you know, adofo ye mo bibira kwaba Emra say Iben Media Sports Extra on YouTube. And yeah, boy remu ewo Kumase Asante Kotoko asweye and niema koso wa Asante Kotoko no. I believe you've monitored the season and yeah, very unlikely say Asante Kotoko. The Premier League chasing is over for Asante Kotoko. TCC nkomo do na about the future, advanced preparation Kotoko ebeye for the 2026-2027 season wey dey enya ashiegu. Now Asante Kotoko at the back, clearly problems for honomo. In midfield, problem wo. Even in attack, problem wo honomo. Ema yen dada ye ho. Eya na ye mu bi eto de bi a ehu ni se Kotoko anim honomo problem ni ho because abetamu awo ho. Because Kwame Poku ewo honomo. Because Morofin Donzo ewo honomo. But just look at their numbers. Look at Albertamwa. He's a dangerous player, prolific player, I must say. And of finding the rhythm, Albertamwa, Eyubia, Obetumia cause havoc against any opposition in the Ghana Premier League. But clearly, the move to Ali Benghazi, Amwa. Kwame Poku nso enye de Kwame Poku ani enimu no pra aha Kwame Poku pra aha no papa nti Kwame Poku enye da sharp Kwame Poku ani enimu no and Morofin Donzo nso eye player bi a wontimi mfu wani enye den ento no so nti problems dey Kotoko wo problems papa and they need to fix it. One thing I've realized with regards to Asante Kotoko, and it's a season ankoye nyina achi no, at least yenya some key moments be yenya some bright spots be in the Asante Kotoko team. In defense, ubitimi abo Samba Ndongani Oneo. In midfield, Hubert Gyau, of course. Etimi asho say where player be at least onya the right supporter Asante Kotoko team no bitimi ayden amomo results. Now Ayana baby me pay attention to midfield because me who say game on your boni in our midfield. So midfield enya there is nowhere obetimi ayden a link up to defense no asanswa link up to attackers no because who share the various departments of the game midfield no any shame finfi into midfield no one area very sensitive very crucial to the success of any team. Now looking at Asante Kotoko midfield, Hubert Gyau this season one standout player for Asante Kotoko, but Hubert Gyau here support here support for next season. Share Emmanuel Entry, Baba Yaya, because of injuries, we've not really enjoyed Baba Yaya this season. Look at Emmanuel Entry's situation. Also injuries are hano, and even before the injury, Emmanuel Entry born or bar so said Kwadra Badie, but said Kwadro and Shedan ye play a beer when the going gets tough. Wait me do any idea at so. Prince Badu a show promise or show BB the early stages of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but is he the player that can really complement Hubert Gyau to the point that Gyau ebet me are consistent for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me bo Gyau din because he see Kotoko mfimfin honomo, he is the eye of the team and until me boni din, and they need to build the team around Hubert Gyau in midfield. I do not think say players amabobo mu din no omo betimi a get the best and omo betimi aboa ama Gyau etimi a explode Kumasi Asante Kotoko next season. Now you cannot blame Hubert Gyau too much. Sisi in the form na depo, and that is the gospel truth. You cannot blame him too much because so you player bi kwa na omode mo so ani na wo team bi mu na team no wo ye li obetimi a na still na enkoyi a wonsa na be den ye begine e be do time bi no na wo as a player no untimi mmotete ne na wo bo no because psychologically wa dwene no emu aye mere wo ya agi atum se enya anye yi e de ne ho agi enu nti na Samba e wo hono ma bo nse kono kra wa ye more consistent no to the be performance on L to see how much more Hubert Gyau. Inti Gyau de untimi nhye danye den emmo ne sobo bebrebe. Now, in his first season for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he had 4 Premier League goals. We are making 28 appearances, and that shows us that we are consistent. The goals and also are quite good. Now, Oshe Hubert Gyau, why decisive in certain moments and will show so you're dedicated to Asante Kotoko and Kainko. Inti boy no, nyame bua 2026-2027 season. Kotoko, I also want to quality midfielders. Midfielders now on see any day. It will be difficult unless they say Omu decided they will play above their weight, which is something I do not think most of them can do in the 2026-2027 season. She, Yepun company akoyechia the good old days. Kotoko nya Steven Odro. She Steven Odro ni teammates in midfield. Players on your boy in midfield. Odro played with the late Michael Asante. Odro played with Yusuf Ahasan Chipsa. Odro, I thought the big one only Daniel Yeboah Argentina Ebo. And this is the quality I'm talking about. Michael Asante, Chipsa, Daniel Yeboah Argentina. Now, from Odro, Yibenya Daniel ni eje. Ni eje beye ni eje nyina no. Onya able supporting midfield. Ni eje ene Yakufu boye. Ni eje ene Max Sechere eboye. Osanso ni Steve Odro so bo kakra. Just look at the quality. Quite recently, Agadas Enyamwa. Agadas ni enyo no nko ahu. Kai hu se Agadas ene Mudasiru de boye. Na wa hwe ahoden ene enieden Mudasiru de bema win midfield. Wona ne bo a eye so easy. Breno eni ho no bebrebe sa. Hwe Richmond Lante. Agadas ne Lante e boye. Agadas sanso ne Fabio Gama e boye in midfield. And me gidi se won me be ya atwen. Se pe quality of players ama bobo modino. Enye no bi na wo Kotoko sisiye. You I'm not saying say bia Hubert Gyau enkwa na chese ono de ne hu ni asem. I'm not saying that, but the me pa kire say Hubert Gyau no obae no oye ni obetimi bia, but team ni nyina niema enko yia eye normal say bedru 10 minutes no amu kra na be affect no, because psychologically no it will unsettle you. No wonder say these days on year consistent. But moving forward, Hubert Gyau ebehia quality. Kotoko must revamp their midfield. They need to bring in quality players. Because Odro no enyo no nko a ene ye adwuma na ma Kotoko. Ni ye je na enyo no nko a. Agadas na enyo no nko a. These are players they also benefited from their teammates who were equally good, who had the quality, unlike what is happening currently. Inti yebesre say 2026-2027 season ni dear Asante Kotoko ebe hia quality in midfield. Ye nen kakra. There will be another one. We will look at Kotoko's defense. We also look at Kotoko's attack, and even the bench, the technical men. We also look at some situations when you know, some departments when you know. And let me hear from you in the comment section your take on Asante Kotoko and Kainko and how best they can prepare the team for the 2026-2027 season. Do want to subscribe to see Eben Media Sports Extra on YouTube for the very best of sports and content. Have a wonderful day.